Hello, and finally welcome back to the channel. The winter has been really strange. We have snow, we have plenty of snow, but it was from November and December. The whole of January and almost the whole of February, only cold, cold, cold. No snow at all. I think they said it's if you stretch it over 2 months, it has been the coldest winter in like 100 years. Not peak cold, but over a 2-month period. We have had 30 degrees below freezing Celsius. So really, really, really cold. So I only had the truck parked. Nothing, no snow, no sanding or anything. So it's been really slow going. And last week I went to the mountains to drive snowmobile, and then it snowed a lot, like you see. But then I wasn't home, so it wasn't me who plowed that. But now I'm back. So another video, like after 2 months or something. I don't know if any of you saw the video I put out yesterday, just a short one. Really, really, really nice weather. And sun. And warm for the first time in like 2 months. Or 2.5 months almost. But now back to normal. So let's see, it will snow today about 2 or 3 inches, or 5 centimeters, 7 centimeters, 2.5 inches, something like that. So at the end of my route. And then last week, or the day before I went on vacation, my truck broke down. The hydraulic pump quit working after, let me think, 14 years of use and abuse. So my first day on vacation, I had to fix my hydraulic pump. So I started my vacation with work. But that's life. Right now it's about 0 degrees Celsius. That's exactly freezing point. Was that 17 Fahrenheit? I think, something like that. Or 273 Kelvin. But I don't know how many uses that scale. And I think it's about to clear up again. They are promising really nice weather at the end of the week. Warm, up to 7 degrees. Something like that. So it will start to melt some of the snow. So if I'm lucky, I'm gonna go back to the mountains, but with my kids this time. To go ski and drive some snowmobile. So don't know how good you can see the road in the camera. It's so white outside and everything looks the same. And this can be, ladies and gentlemen, can be my last year on this stretch of road. I have plowed this road now for 12 years, and I think 3 weeks ago, I got told that the road keeper lost the contract on this road. New company won the new contract. So it's starting 1st of September. There's a new company who gets in charge of keeping this road. But that company doesn't have any plow trucks, so they have to get trucks to plow for them. Just exactly like the company I have plowed for now for 12 years. So if I'm lucky, I can keep plowing. If not, if they want to get another company plowing, and this will be my last year on this road. It can still be, I don't know if the next company, if I get a contract with them, if they want me on this road or somewhere else. So I'm driving this road and remembering what have happened over the last 12 years. I'm so wish I had a camera to capture all the things that had happened on this road, on this specific road. Ditches and breakdowns and snowstorms, and road had been completely gone. I couldn't get through. I got stuck in the middle of the road because of all the snow drifts. Engine failures on my old truck. I had a Mercedes one season, and the engine failed. And slippery conditions, chains and reindeers and lost dogs and cars stuck, and you know, a lot can happen over 12 years. And I so wish I had gotten this dash cam earlier. Exactly where we are now, I will show you. I don't have it on any camera. Too bad, but I was driving, it was really snowstorm, and like 1-2 feet of snow on the road, 1 feet at least, 1.5. And there was some car tracks coming from this very road and going forward as we drive now. And it was so much snow that the car was plowing with the front, and just a couple of 100 meters down this road, he was stuck in the middle of the road, and he tried to go back and forward, but couldn't get anywhere. So I had to hook a chain to him and pull him back and drive him, and I pulled him back on my plowed road, and he could get some momentum, and deliberately, is that word? On purpose, drove into the ditch so I can go past him. Then we put the chain, I put him back on the road again, and he could follow behind me. So to get him out of the way, he had to drive into the ditch because I couldn't get past. It was too much snow. So it was an old car, so no damage done, but it was something I would have loved to have on dash cam. And right down this road was my very first time going into the ditch with this truck, or it was the old one, an old Volvo FM13 I had for the first 3 years, I think. on this road. It was also one of those famous storms that can happen here in the forest. So I was just driving and I didn't see the road was turning. I don't know it was exactly here, but almost. It was back in 2014. And I just turned the steering wheel too little. So I was closer and closer and closer, and then over the edge and down the ditch. And the first tow truck that came, it broke. So I had to go around and get another truck to pull me out. So, as I said, a lot of things has happened. I have pulled tow trucks up from the ditch as well. Not on this very road, but on my area where I plow. I have getting yelled at. That is on camera. He was blaming me from breaking his house while plowing. I didn't break his house. Just want to say that. That piece of video, I was live streaming when that happened. He jumped in his car and blocked me in and forced my door open and yelled at me for like a good 30 seconds. Then he called the police, and I had everything on video, and my speed also is monitored by the road keeper and my dash cam, so I wasn't going too fast and I wasn't doing anything illegal, so case dismissed. But yeah, you know, that also happened on this road. Not this road, in this area. So yeah, let's see when this season ends if I get sentimental. If this is my last season, I don't know. Maybe it is. My very first video I posted, it's not on this channel, it's on Trucker Dashcam Sweden's channel. If you go to Trucker Dashcam Sweden on YouTube and Snowstorm, then I think you will find it. I hope you all is doing great. I will do a video in the next snowfall, and then I will, when I have time, I will sit down in my computer and put up all the old footages and maybe make a best of. My absolute favorite video is still one of my first ones, the drone video. It was recorded on this road. I was followed by a drone and it was amazing video. Too bad it didn't fly that high. It never went viral, and I'm not a big channel, I don't that, but it was a very well made video. Put a lot of effort in it. So go watch that again if you haven't, or again if you have, I should say. Have a nice one, and let's hope for some more snow before it turns south and melts away. See you next time.